Oh, hi. Welcome to Mick's Bitchin' Kitchen. Today it's the Thanksgiving version of Mick's Bitchin' Kitchen. We'll be doing a fancy cranberry dish, cranberry sauce, and also a fancy stuffing. And if you have relatives that voted Democrat, I'm going to show you how to give them food poisoning in under 8 minutes. Join me, won't you? All right, let's. We're going to do it's sausage and apple stuffing. And remember, I grabbed these off the internet. I mix and match recipes so I don't get in trouble. No, I don't even know if you have to do that. You're supposed to share them, apparently. But let's start with the stuffing, and we'll do the cranberry sauce later. Bobby Flay influenced. Let's start with what do I do first here? We'll brown the sausage. A little bit of oil. I'm using this is really a wok, but it's unbelievably good for sautéing. Hey, the gas is still on, Carmela, whatever your name is, Camila. Where the fuck are you? It's still here. You're gone. You at the beach with Joe, rubbing his bony back, you. Where's Jill? Whore. Jill's like, get out there, you can do it. But I can't, I'm shitting myself. Get out there, I said. I'm going to be on the cover of Vanity Fair this month. Heat up a little oil here. This is a pound of sausage. You can buy Italian, this is Italian hot. Take the casing off it. Or you can buy, they have a thing, it's called sausage bulk. It's already decased for you. And it looks like that in the package. But I couldn't find that, so I went with this. Boy, I was at the goddamn supermarket for an hour. I can't find anything. I find the first 40 items in 10 minutes. Then the last 2 take me an hour and a half. Condensed milk. Turned out it was in the attic at Publix behind a mannequin. Let's... It's
at Grandma's house.
That's right. Remember, the kids, this is Thanksgiving, so the goal is nothing to do with health and everything to do with clogging your aorta. This just makes me hungry looking at it. I guess we'll do it all at once. They say don't crowd the pan and whatever. Do it in batches. I ain't got time for that shit. I got another show to do. We're doing a remake of Gilligan's Island. I'm playing Mary Ann. It's a true story. So break this up with a fork. You guys get the gist. Oh, you're shooting this? Okay. This proves I'm old. Remember this stuff? Fresca? Still the best ever. Everybody finds shit, White Claw and stuff. This is what you mix with vodka. You can put cranberry in this. It's a soda water sparkling with grapefruit citrus. It's been around a long friggin' time. And this is, you know what I'm talking about. 0 calories, and it's delicious. I got a bad can. No. Anyhow. I got this like on medium-high heat. It takes about 8-10 minutes to get some color on this. Then I'm going to dump this out, leave the grease in there, throw in some butter. And when you make stuffing, celery, onions, throw that right in the butter/grease from the sausage. You guys have probably done this. This is me at Panda Express. Nick, that's racist, those type of things. Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's enough. That's enough sausage. I'm mixing recipes, and one of them says 16 cups of bread, which is ridiculous. Most of them say 4 or 5 cups, which is what I'm going with here, so I hope. We'll see. What am I shooting for, a Grammy? Grammy? Emmy, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I've been in the... Yeah. This has been about 8-10 minutes, right? Hopefully there'll be some grease here. Or it all went away. Doesn't matter. It's very little grease. So, yeah. Dump the sausage out. It is. It's about a tablespoon, which is perfect because I'm throwing a shitload of butter in here. Oh, 3/4 of a stick. It called for a full stick. But, you know, I mean, I want to see the 8 o'clock game. I don't want to seize up. I want my heart seizing up. There's 3 games on Thanksgiving. Yeah, they're all pretty good, actually. I took the Lions, obviously. They're laying about 12.5, or 10.5 to Chicago. I mean, how's this going to be bad? You know who says that? I can't believe. I sounded like the barefoot Contessa that brought on the Food Network. How's this going to be bad? Meanwhile, she's about 611 pounds. She worked for Nixon, by the way. Her name was Ina Gartner. She married this Jewish guy. He looks like a big girl, of course.
Was she his chef?
What?
Was she his chef?
No. She worked at a restaurant and then opened her own place down in the Hamptons, like called Barefoot Contessa. No, she worked at a place called Barefoot Contessa, I believe. Who knows? I dated her for 2 years. Anyways, oh Jesus, that's a lot of butter.
You seen that movie?
What movie?
Barefoot Contessa.
Yeah.
Humphrey Bogart.
Yes. About a year ago, me and Andy, and it was fucking great, actually. I'm sure the kids are fucking. All right. What do I want to throw in next? Here we go. 2 cups of onions. I already chopped them. I had my sous chef do it. 2 cups of onion. About a cup and a half celery. I should have cut that smaller. I think. How much apples? I use 2 Granny Smith apples. You know those green ones? Because they're firm. They hold up good when you cook them. I think this is supposed to go in here now. I'm not sure. That's parsley. For you retards. Where's my... They didn't have Italian. You had to go with the shit that you see at the buffet in Vegas. They throw next to your food on your plate. Make it look fancy and whatnot. Look at that technique. Who would have guessed a lot of this? So this will probably take 10, 12 minutes or more to cook down. You know, you throw, I already did throw some, I throw a little more. The salt softens, you know, releases the liquids and whatnot. I'm sure there's supposed to be sage in here and shit, but whatever. Who am I, the galloping guinea?
Yeah.
That was the best grip saying that. Whatever they call it. Grip boy, best boy.
Best boy.
Yeah.
The gayest name.
Best boy. That was my nickname when I was shooting porn. There was a porn star called TT Boy. So, okay, I'm going to do this for like, you know, probably 12, 15 minutes. There's a lot in there. And while that's doing, I might as well get the big ass bowl out. Sometimes I get really fancy. I get bread, like, what do you call the round Italian, oh God, whatever. But sometimes I get a loaf of bread, Italian bread, and cut up cubes and toast it in the oven. You can make them that way or whatever. But it's just me and my wife. Who am I trying to? Anyways, there was a big run on this Pepperidge Farm herb stuffing. You know, it's just bread, it's croutons. I got 2 bags. Yeah. No, I was eating the big ones. You're right. How much is... Where's the goddamn weight? You don't have to shoot this. 12 ounces each, 24 ounces, 8 ounces in a cup. That's about 3 cups. That sounds a little light to me. If it is, I got these big ass croutons to make it look retarded when I serve it. Time don't hurt, right? In a stuffing. Dry time, folks. The big thing is sage and whatnot. It might be in the closet. It's probably 40 years old. Thanksgiving's a big sage day. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll get that next year. fell down the burner. Luckily, we have a 14-year-old Asian kid with a mop. It's shrinking. Anything smell better than onions, sauteed onions and garlic? They should make a cologne. Just go like Little Deb. Obsessed Guinea by Calvin Klein. 12 ounces, like I said. Ooh, that's more bread than I thought. That looks, whatever. It looks about right, actually. 2 bags, 12 ounces each, Pepperidge Farm, herb seasoned already. And again, you can make your own if you want to be fancy. I did that when, you know, the wife still cared. What an asshole. I know. That looks about right. It looks like cereal for Shaq. Doesn't it? Oh, yeah. It's been about 10 minutes. I just want to soften all the stuff, right? I mean, it's going to cook for 35, 40 minutes in the oven. Want to get all this stuff soft. All right, it's been about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. All this, the apple, onion, celery is soft. The celery I should have cut a little smaller, but I like the feel. I like the texture of my food. You know what I mean? I like texture. You find like a rat's tail or a fish hook, stuff like that. I'm gonna put this back in here. I might have went a little light too with the sausage. Maybe not. Better to go light than heavy. That goes back in there, right? Oh, it smells like a French whore in this joint. Said the guy who's been with French whores. More parsley. All right, chicken stock. Calls for a cup. I think I'm going to need much more than that, but add it right in here. Oh, the sizzle of my ass. It sounds like a cooking show, don't it? Either that, it's the FBI torturing somebody in a basement.
Either way, it smells good.
What is that, burnt Iranian? Oh, all right, check it out. Here's the big reveal. And I'm telling you, I'm going to need more chicken stock, but let's, Jesus. I was worrying I didn't have enough bread. It's good to be neat, isn't it? Like I said, I combine recipes. One said 16 cups of bread. This is, if you're going by ounces and you do your math, 24, 8 ounces in a cup, that's 3. 16. What was she serving? The fucking Philadelphia Eagles? Thank you. All right, I'm going to need more stock, just like I said. I've seasoned, the croutons are seasoned and stuff already, pre-seasoned. Pre-seasoned. Let's talk football, everybody. I like my stock hot when I add it. I don't know if it really matters, but I can always back off, you know. Hey, look, it's a gas oven, Joe. That's right, I did it again. I want to stick the hands in there, but... What's up, honey? The wife's here. What do you want? You want a soda? What kind? Root beer, huh? Okay. Oh, I don't like this one. Now get out of here. Go on, get upstairs. Get upstairs. This needs more. It depends. I got enough stuffing here. It's me and my wife. I know she's got a fat friend somewhere. Maybe we can fly her in from Buffalo. This girl named Michelle. She looks like a tight end for the Giants. Probably. Yeah, I'll fix her. So this is about another cup and a half, maybe, of stock. You don't want it soggy, but you want it moist, but not soggy. How do you know that? Well, I've been watching the Food Network my whole life. Your whole life? Well, you know what I mean. Nick, they didn't have TV in the 40s. Yeah, but the thing is, look at that. That's perfect. I do have great spatial abilities. Look at that. See? It's moist, but not soggy. And I'm going to dump this in a greased, casserole dish, whatever. What am I forgetting? Anything? I'm looking at the ingredients. See if anything's left. It's like when you put a table together from IKEA and you're like, what's this?
Why do I have this extra piece?
Yeah, and then you watch your friends come over and put a coffee cup down and it caves. Now I'm doing hack material. Oh yeah. This has got stuffing written all over it. Follow me over to the counter. You can use Pam, spray, whatever. I can hit it with a little, that's vegetable oil. My hands are impeccably clean. I wiped my ass on Tuesday. All right. That has to go on the show. That's the show. Imagine watching a Food Network, Bobby Flay comes out. He's got toilet paper hanging off his shoe. Now what you want to do is, Emerald, bam! All right, it's greased. Jesus, that's... I don't know about this. I look like twice as much than I need. Let's see, folks. This could get ugly. They always hold more than they look like. Ooh, I think we're going to be all right. Hold on. Let me smooth this out. If it's too much, I'll give it to the homeless guy up the street. No, I will. I'll drive by and throw it in his face. I'll go, get a job, you motherfucker. Looky here, folks. I can actually toss a couple cranberries in here. You like that idea? Mm-hmm. You do? You're supposed to use dried cranberries, though. These are fresh.
Could be interesting.
Watch this ruin it. I'll call your house. Hey! Get over here. Look what it did. It turned the whole dish red. Nah. Fuck it. Good enough. I'm going to use my hands, folks. From here on in. Was I at B&D? Some lady goes, you're a good cook. And then I helped her in her wheelchair. She had a helmet on. She had no idea who she was talking to. I told her I was Paul Prudhomme. Holy moly. What do you think of this, Dallas? You might have to. Jesus Christ. You know what? Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't let me forget. Here's my idea. Here's what I do. By the way, the oven's been on 350 for about 2 days because I have no memory. Got to use it all. Watch what I'm going to do, though, which is my idea. You can either use molasses, which I do sometimes, or because there's apple in here, maple syrup. I mean, just a touch. I don't like my savory dishes to taste like my desserts, right? Some people do. How about this, man? Could that have fit perfectly? All right. Maple syrup. Again, I think I should have mixed it in here. But it gives, I like just a little. When I say, this is a lot of food, so don't go, that's not a little. There's a ton of stuffing here. I should have done that earlier, I think. But it's seeping down, right? Tell me it is, Dallas. Just a little more. Again, there's a ton of spread here, and it's soaking in. That looks like a lot. Trust me, folks. You'll have a hint. All right, that's it. That is the stuffing. I'm using this, for Thanksgiving. I'm using this show as an excuse to get this shit done. Then I can watch 2 Division 16 football teams fight to a 0-0 tie.
Power Cup game.
Also, you could have used honey, whatever. All right. Every recipe, a lot of them say cover it for the first half hour, right? And then brown it for the, what do you do, Dallas? You cover it with tinfoil?
I like to brown first, and then I'll cover it because it doesn't overchar it.
Huh? Yeah, you can do it 2 ways, but
Seriously,
I
you
just,
get a little brown on top, then I cover it. That way, it doesn't get too charred on the top.
no, mine never gets charred on the top. Yeah.
Well, you have a much better oven than I do.
What can I tell you? Wolf, German. No offense, just saying. You're going to buy an oven, you're going to buy it from a German, no? What the hell's that? Oh, it's one of 12 dehumidifiers my wife has going. I woke up today, I weighed 11 pounds. It's like those meat dehydrators. If you guys want to see the rest of my show, Lotto with Crowder, and all the content on Rumble Premium, click on the link in the description. If you haven't converted from locals yet, there is a second link showing you how to do that. You can subscribe for $9.99 a month or $89 annually if you use my promo code MUGCLUB. That's one word, MUGCLUB. Okay? And real quick, I got one date pushing February 20th, Bricktown Comedy Club, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay? And
Hi, good night, everybody.